अबे भाई उसको मारने में इतना टाइम लग गया ना। हाँ, चलो यार।
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own. But we will speak of this later.
Let's see. I feel it. In this
Feel
direction.
what exactly?
Another image
अबे
coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, no.
कुछ भी नहीं है तो।
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
अबे 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 भाई आराम से आराम से भाई आराम से।
It's too fast! Use your shield!
भाई इसका तो जबड़ा ही उखाड़ दिया।
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Hold that thought.
ये यहाँ पे क्या है? अबे ओ भाई कौन है ये रहा
Incoming fire! That is all of them.
चलो भाई और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे
They still whine.
Poor thing. I can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Behind you!
there.
Behind you! Look at...
अबे साला ने तो घेर ही लिया कुछ
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
Brother, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
एक ही रुक रहा है ऐसे तो
We can't reach it with the shield there.
ये लॉक है। इसको डब्बे कहाँ हैं इसके?
Move stick horizontal choice. Doesn't look like you can brute force it. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick.
यही था बस।
Move stick. With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther. Move stick. The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
फिर से ही ले जा रहा है।
Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Enough. We will continue later.
We need to work our way.
है गिरा। अबे यार ये तो नीचे आ जाएगा बिल्कुल।
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
दो हो गए, अभी एक और चाहिए मुझे। अबे यार ये तो नीचे आ गया मैं। हाँ, एक किधर है? एक तो यहाँ कहीं दिख रहा है?
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Incoming fire up above!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
यहाँ पे कहीं नहीं है वो। होगा तो भारी। चलो देखेंगे भी आके।
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
ओ भाई अबे चलो पीछे से आया तो अचानक से।
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
रुको 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 यहाँ तो मुझे जाना ही है पहले यार वो बॉक्स का देख क्या था
Where are you going, brother? Freya thinks she's found the Norns.
यार किधर है कहीं दिख भी तो नहीं रहा ये रहा दो चाहिए
Up there.
चल अब चल यहाँ पे क्या है
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guard.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He faces a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
खुद से भारी तो तलवार उठा रखी है इसने ओ भाई
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed
कुछ
to do
गलती
enough.
काटा है तो
I
बीच में
hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
अरे ये मक्खी फिर आ गई
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Prince of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope.
ओ भाई इसके बीच में
She always finds something to blame. She cannot change.
ये बोल कौन रहा है बार-बार पीछे से
Suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody
Whatever.
hell, look at that thing!
अब क्या सीन है
Ah, frozen! What now?
That won't work yet! It's vulnerable when it glows! It's stunned! The Alpha! Now, attack!
ओ भाई
The Alpha! The Alpha!
ओ भाई
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up
ये क्या क्या
somewhere.
मिला भाई ब्लेड अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Door.
Oh, that looks official.
वैसे ही लास्ट की तरह और ट्रैप आवाज निकलनी पड़ती है इसे खोलने में.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
अबे.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here.
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
ये क्या हो गया सर यहाँ पर प्रिया को?
Nobody harms my boy but me!
Freya!
Brother, over here. Come get me. I want none of this.
अबे.
Secret? Brother, hold off.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did. I tried to stop him any way I could.
ओ भाई क्या चल रहा है?
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a death until you turned!
भाई जो भी चल रहा मजा आ रहा है यार.
I know secret. It's true. All of it. For the love of you, I became a friend.
लेकिन मिमिर वापस जुड़ गया पेड़ पे. भाई क्या चल रहा है?
Ally to all those.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Scott? To Trump? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. You!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been!
अबे फिर आ गई.
Who you are! And it's who you
ओ भाई.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the trees! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back!
That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He killed our family.
अबे कितने क्या है भाई?
I'm not safe here. Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
अबे तो वही था एसगार्ड.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
वापस आ गए.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of
Oh,
those in
bhai.
these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
ओ भाई
I'm
पानी पे चल रहा है.
suspect.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
ओ भाई. अबे
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
ये कहाँ गए
Kratos
भाई?
speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no
अबे इनको सब
destiny,
पता है क्या
Pop.
बोलेंगे?
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omni.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
क्या होती भाई ये तीनों?
That was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
क्या देख लिया भाई तूने? ओ बच्चे भाई इसकी टकली ना फूटती.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
Oh,
I
वापस
do
आ
not
गया.
intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It would be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home.
अबे बिजली देख भाई.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
This will be of use.
Want something in particular? A Vanir crest? Quite the prize. And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be?
Let's upgrade करो अपन भाई.
Always a joy to work on these. Whatever you need, I'll create.
नहीं. अब इससे तो सही सीन में बैठ रहा है. कौन सा था वो आर्मर? ये नहीं करना.
Good fit.
Be safe. जाना कहाँ है हमको यार?
तो खड़ी खड़ी क्या कर रही है?
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? I am, as always, at your service.
यहाँ हूँ मैं भी, ठीक है। लेक ऑफ नाइन नहीं जाना।
How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
अबे यहाँ नहीं आ रहा यार।
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I am.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
लो, ये तो वापस आ गया। एसगार्ड जा नहीं सकता। हेलहाइम यहाँ जाना, मैं गलत जगह जा रहा था।
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
अबे ये आगे से कहाँ आ रही थी?
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It is... and...
What?
on the little in time. In order to... either you'll find...
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lean worms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
They're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Who? Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying...
So now you intend to kill Heimdall.
Ja, aber Secret, wo man da heißen.
You thought you understood.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
कितनी रिंग्स हैं?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
Son,
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
बेचारा.
What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in need of a leer been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop.
अबे
Abandoned
ये कहाँ पे?
service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
अब
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.